Yo, 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 what up, y'all? This your boy Big Ski.
This your boy Dusty Joe.
Man, we back with another episode of Anything Goes, and today, anything goes. What's up, Joe? How you doing, bro?
Same old shit, just
Same
a different
old?
day.
Okay.
Fuck your team Sundays.
All right, that's what I'm talking about, man. How was your weekend, bro?
Actually, it was pretty good.
Oh, it wasn't
It
non-productive
was
this week?
non-productive this weekend.
Joe, I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad you got up and got your ass dressed and got the fuck up out the house this
And
weekend.
then nobody said I got dressed.
Well, okay. Well, you still had a better weekend than other weekends. How about that?
True that.
Okay. What you got into this weekend?
Nothing.
Okay, none of my business.
But
okay.
I did go to Little Tokyo.
Why did you go to Little Tokyo? You went to eat?
When I took the girls, took my
Okay.
daughters. Well, I guess Desiree's birthday was during the week,
Okay.
so she had school. So yesterday we went to Little Tokyo. They had like some of the restaurants were like. You ever heard of Silent Hill?
Yeah.
They were like decorated for Silent Hill. There was people walking around in costumes and shit like that.
Did y'all go dressed up?
No, I'm already ugly, so
Okay.
what's the difference?
Shit, I'm just asking. Because I was going to ask you why you still got that bitch on today. But all right, shit.
But it was entertaining. I always enjoy my days when I hang out with my girls.
Yeah. Okay. How long was y'all down there?
Shit, about 4 or 5 hours.
Okay. That's
That shit was
dope,
too packed though.
though. I'm pretty sure. If it's some kind of theme going on down there, I'm pretty sure it's going to be packed and it's the weekend, bro.
Yeah, Desiree was saying that's usually never like that, but like you said, it's because Silent Hill's a new video. I think it's a new video game coming out, so I think that's why it was all decorated, and then plus Halloween and shit
Yeah.
like that. So,
Okay.
but it was all right. We sat there, we ate, walked around, spent money.
Yeah, you going to do that regardless, Joe. I don't give a fuck what you try not to do. You going to spend money if you come out the house, bro.
Well, I can't let my daughters pay for their own shit.
No, you can't. So
Yeah,
okay.
I gotta spoil them a little bit,
Yes, sir.
even
That's
if
what
it
daddies do.
even if it leaves me broke.
That's what daddies do, bro. That's part of our job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spoil our princesses. Fuck it. Yeah.
Oh, Raiders are winning,
Okay. All right. Good luck to them.
3-0.
Good luck to them. Hey, man. Shit. Me and the wifey, we fuck around and went out and caught a comedy show last night. Shout out to my folks from the porch, Duke and Keisha, man. Shout out to my peeps. We went out last night and
I don't care.
Oh, cause you didn't go? My bad.
I
We had a
wasn't-
good goddamn
I
time
wasn't
at the
invited.
comedy spot, bro. Out there in Bellflower, man. It was pretty cool. Shout out to Screw the Rules, man. Another great show. You know, it was pretty cool last
Screw
night.
the rules.
Yeah.
Is that like under rules?
Hey, anyway, though, Joe, it was a good show last night, man. We went out on some adult couple shit, and we had a good time. It was cool. So shout out to my folks, Duke and Keisha. You know what I'm saying? All right, Joe.
So no, wait, go back to screw the rules.
All right, Joe.
What
Let's
is?
jump.
No,
All right, Joe.
no. What is that? Was that the name of the show?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I wasn't trying to be funny. I generally wanted to know.
And it's actually a cool show. So Roy Rice is actually the host, and he have like maybe 2 or 3 comedians to come up. So he'll go up, he'll open the show, he'll do some comedy, then he'll bring up like 2 or 3 different comedians. They come up, and in between he'll be cracking jokes and doing little shit. Then at the end he'll come back out, maybe do some more dialogue and crack some jokes, and then have his manager come up. And then the show is always pretty good though, bro. He have it a couple times a month over there in Bellflower at the comedy spot. Nah, it's pretty cool, bro.
Comedy spot in Bellflower?
Yeah. Over there by Ham Bones off Bellflower Boulevard. It's actually pretty cool, bro. It's a nice little spot. Somewhere to go and get your laugh on. What, Joe?
No, I'm trying to remember where Ham Bones is.
It's on Bellflower Boulevard now.
Artesia, right?
No. It's... Do you know where French Quarters is?
Yeah.
It's around the corner from that.
Oh, okay.
But it's on Bellflower.
Like flour.
It's around the corner from Flower.
Okay.
Yeah. But you in the area. All right, Joe, man. Man, I was doing some reading, bro.
I don't care.
A little kid comes into the house. First of all right, let me back this up. Let me put the scenario on you. What would you do if your grandbaby came in the house and gave you a hand grenade.
Like a real hand grenade?
Hand grenade.
Is this, hold on, is this like a metaphor for something?
No, this shit
like
happened.
Like a real fucking hand grenade?
This shit happened, bro. Little kid,
First of all, I want to know where the fuck she got it from.
Front yard. Little kid, 3 years old, outside playing in the front yard. I don't know why. By themselves. And they come back in the house with a hand grenade and give it to their parents.
What would I do?
Yeah.
I'd pick her up holding the hand grenade and throw her out the front door.
I tell her ass to back up and close the door. Put that down, honey. Your life is in danger.
Throw her over the fence.
Hey, man, can you imagine? And it was a real live fucking grenade.
This is my question. How did this
grenade get in the front yard?
Basically.
So, we don't know. So, basically they said the grenade, it was in the front yard and it was probably exposed because of all the weather and everything else that was going on. But it was the same kind of grenade they used in World War II. So I guess I don't know what the fuck a grenade looked like up close, and I don't know if they changed the designs or whatever. But they said this is one that they used like in World War II. So I'm like, how long had that fucking grenade been right there? You know what I'm saying?
Was it in Chicago?
What was the story at? Damn it, I don't have what the story was at. I don't know, Joe. But it was a 3-year-old boy that found a grenade and took the motherfucker in the house to the parents. Parents called 911. But me, I'd have been like, whoa, get your ass outside with that shit.
Was it like a fucking antique somebody had, or?
It was, I don't know. I don't know if somebody dropped it or if it was actually there. It couldn't have been there from World War II, bro. Somebody had to have this shit as an item and dropped it or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Or did somebody buy it from the cartel and then throw it out the window or something?
I don't know. Maybe somebody threw the bitch, forgot to pull the pin because they wanted to take out the neighbors. I don't know,
Possibly barking dog?
Maybe. I could see that. You know what I'm saying? They threw it and they did that little Homer Simpson shit. Because they forgot to pull the pin.
Forgot to pull the pin?
Like, you fucking idiot. I mean, I don't know, Joe. But if a child brought me a live grenade, I don't know how the fuck I'm acting. Fuck on. Fuck away from me.
Well, she didn't pull the pin or nothing.
No.
What, little boy, little girl?
It was a little boy that found it and brought it in the house.
So, didn't pull the pin or nothing, so.
No. But it could have easily happened, though. You walking with it, you curious. First of all, you picked it up, so you got to be curious. You bringing it to your parents, you're like, oh, well, let me see what this is and yank on it. I don't know.
Oh, man, just imagine what could have.
It could have went way south.
What, a little kid fucking 3 years old?
3 years old.
I'm pretty sure.
That kid could have pulled a pin and blew himself up.
Yeah.
Or he could have took that in the house and blew everybody around him up. That could have been like super.
I was saying, was it Chicago? Because you know how Chicago is fucking. You know how Chicago is nowadays.
No, I don't. I ain't been to Chicago, motherfucker.
Well, you see it in the news all the fucking time. Shootings and
I
fucking
seen Chirac
bombings
and shit like that. I see what the media portrayed him to be, but I ain't never been. I don't know what it's like.
That's what I mean.
Have you ever been to Chicago?
Chicago,
so you on some hearsay shit. You don't know either, huh, motherfucker?
The surplus place in L.A.? Yeah, I've been there.
You don't know. So how you gonna say how Chicago is? You know how New York is. All right, finish your story.
Yeah, especially with old number 47 living there.
Man.
Okay, whatever, what the media portrays of Chicago.
Okay.
That's why I was asking, you know, maybe the
That
gun violence.
You just don't throw Chicago in there, though, Joe. You could have went anywhere else. You know how they are in Arkansas. You just throw it right on Chicago.
I could have said Mississippi.
You could have, but you didn't.
But I threw it at Chicago.
You said the shot. You fucking with it, Joe. But no, I don't know, though. I don't know what the story was. I forgot to write it down, bro. That's my bad. But, bro, it would have scared the shit out of me once I'd have realized what it was. And then, in my mind, it was like, where the fuck you get this toy from? But I'd have grabbed it. It was muddy. It was old.
Oh,
it was rusty.
See, that was gonna. I was just gonna ask you that.
This
I was like,
motherfucker been out in the yard for a while, waiting for somebody to discover it.
That's what I was gonna say. Was it like? Did it look like new? Did it look like somebody just threw it there?
It was muddy and dirty. You know what I'm saying?
But then you know, if it was raining,
it didn't went through all that, Joe.
So he ain't no telling how long it was there.
Yeah,
Could have been there a short time.
The kid in there like, it's mine. I discovered it. Like Columbus discovered America. It was his. This is mine.
It could have been somebody fucking running down the street and it fell out their pocket. Who knows?
It could have been, Joe. But nevertheless, it was scared the shit out of me once I realized that it wasn't a fake one and my kid done brought it in the house. Once I got the motherfucker, I'd have been like, I'd have took it outside. I'd have ran that bitch outside.
I would have liked to know. I would have liked to see the little kid coming in the house or presenting it to you like here, look what I found. Or
I'm gonna think it's a toy at first.
Or I want to know how that kid walked in the house with it.
But
you know what I mean?
Off though, I'm gonna think it's a fake. I'm gonna think it's until I hold it. And I'm like, hey, this motherfucker don't feel right. My dumb ass would have ran outside, put it in the trash can, and ran back in the house.
You know, this little kid come in the house, be like, look, Dad, I found a pineapple. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What would you have did with it though before you called the police?
I don't know.
I'd have ran outside. I'd have put it in the trash can. I'd have ran back in the house.
I probably would have threw it outside.
Yeah, because once you throw it, what happens if the pin come out and explode?
I know what I would have did with it.
What you would have did with it?
I'd have pulled the pin and gave it to my ex-wife.
This nigga right here, boy. All right, I mean, hey. Hey, it's not a dumb answer. It's not a dumb answer. All right, bro.
I'd have been like, here, baby, cook this.
It's going to give you a special bang. Hey, bro, I was reading this story that was a little fucked up to me, bro. We both got kids.
Hold on. I do not condone violence against your significant other. It was a joke.
Or was it? Hey, man, I was reading this story. It was a little disturbing, bro. 2 kids were in a stolen truck.
Okay.
They were driving on Highway I-40 in Arizona.
Fuck, were they Flagstaff?
Yeah, going the wrong way, bro. They had an accident. Truck flipped. Neither one of the kids died. So, okay. Now let me fill in the blanks to this. So
there's blanks?
It was 2 kids.
Okay.
One was 13. One was 11.
Okay.
They were both drunk. And they were in a stolen truck going the wrong way on I-40 in Arizona.
You said
a 13-year-old
and an 11-year-old. Drunk.
In a stolen truck.
Driving a stolen truck.
Yeah. The wrong way on I-40. Yeah. So the story is it was a 13-year-old girl.
I assumed it was a boy.
A 13-year-old girl and an 11-year-old passenger. They didn't say if the 11-year-old was a boy or girl, but they said the 13-year-old that was driving was a girl. But they said both kids were drunk. And they were driving the wrong way.
A 13-year-old?
Yeah.
And an 11-year-old?
Drunk.
Driving while driving?
Yes.
Going, how'd you say, 100 miles an hour?
They was going 100 miles an hour on Highway I-40. Mm-hmm.
What were the fucking parents?
I don't know.
Was the truck stolen?
They didn't say who the truck was stolen from, but they said it was a stolen truck that was reported stolen earlier that day. But both the teens are in the truck. They both drunk and they driving the wrong way. So they get into an accident. They hit the guardrail. The car flipped multiple times. They said the impact was so strong that the steering wheel came loose from the goddamn truck and flew out of the window. They found that motherfucker like a couple of feet away from that motherfucker.
And the kids survived.
Both kids survived. So they both had to be rushed to the hospital. But the 13-year-old that was driving is going to get charged with a DUI.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I never heard of anybody getting charged with DUI at that early age, bro. Now, I wonder if it's going to affect her getting her license at 18 or she had to wait till she's 21 or what's going to happen with that, bro?
Just imagine at 13 having to go through all the fucking, I don't see, it's kind of a you're right. Would they make her go through like all the DUI classes? Would they make her go through the fucking drunk driving classes, or all that shit that as an adult that you have to go through?
They should.
When you get a DUI.
They should.
Are they
bro.
gonna make this 13-year-old go through it? Is she gonna listen to?
They
I
should.
think what will probably scare her. You ever heard of the HAM program?
What's that?
It's called a hospital and morgue program.
Mm.
It's like you got to go to a hospital for 8 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and you talk about the trauma and everything, and then they take you to the morgue to go see dead bodies.
That's exactly what that person
You think-
need. That kid. Yeah.
But you think you know, 13 years old.
They need to know the consequences
Mhm.
that could have happened. You know what I'm saying? She could have killed the passenger. They could have killed somebody else. They was going on the wrong
Yeah.
way. 100 miles
The wrong
an hour,
way,
bro.
100 miles an hour.
She needs to see all of that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Scared Straight. Like back in the days, they used to take kids to jail and have them talk to the inmates. Inmates used to punk some of them. And I was like, that's needed for a lot of these goddamn kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? To see what their life is going to wind up being if they keep
No,
with
you
that
need to
dumb
just
shit.
whoop their ass.
No, you definitely need to whoop their ass. I'll whoop their ass. Line them up. I got a belt. I'll beat the shit out your kids if you need a shit. I'll discipline the fuck out of them. Bring them by. Bring them by.
We do not condone violence
No, I
against children.
believe in ass whoopings. I believe in ass
We do
whoopings.
not condone violence against children.
My mama whooped the shit out of me, and look where I'm at today.
Poor kid.
Hey, but no, I believe in ass whoopings.
Your mama still whooped the shit out of you.
Hey, if you don't whoop your kid's ass and you let them get away with anything, then guess what? They'll be in jail. It's just the realness of it. They'll wind up being in jail, bro. They're going to have to listen sooner or later. Because they're going to get so fucking out of hand, they're going to wind up in a car, 13, drinking, driving, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
See, and that's what makes me wonder.
Yeah.
Where'd they get the alcohol from? Where'd they get the car from? What gave them the idea to haul ass down the road?
I'm wondering if they got on the freeway the wrong way, and then they realized, and they're like, well, let me just hurry up and get to the next exit so I can get off. That sounds like it could be doable. Like, we messed up. Let me hurry up and get down here so we can get off. I don't know what was going on in their mind, bro.
I don't know. Well, yeah, like you said, we can't really come up with no. We can come up with opinions, but it's like we really don't know what the fuck was going through their mind or what.
But I think if you would have whooped their ass and hid the liquor, it wouldn't have happened.
Well, we know what they were going through in their mind. They were drunk and they wanted to have a good time.
Yeah.
They wanted
Almost
to fucking
cost them their lives.
They wanted to cause havoc.
Yeah.
It
Almost
just-
cost them their lives, bro.
It's just like, you know, even as adults, when you drink, what they call it, liquid courage.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
when you drink, you get that little bit of more courage. You get that courage to talk to the pretty female.
Yeah.
You get the courage to go do shit you wouldn't normally done sober.
True that. Hey, bro.
And sometimes it comes with severe
course.
consequences.
Yeah, it does. Hey, bro, I was reading this story.
Stop reading.
It's a little old now. It happened about almost a week ago. It was a Royal Caribbean cruise ship. It was headed from San Diego to Miami. And while they were on the trip, it was supposed to have been a 13-day cruise, which is long than a motherfucker. But they left San Diego, bro, and while they were en route to Miami, 71 people got sick on this boat. They pretty much said it was the stomach flu, but they was like 71 people on there all got sick at the same time.
So 71 people
Yeah.
got the stomach flu.
Yeah, it was 1,800 passengers on this ship.
It sounds like they ate something bad.
Possibly.
Probably ate some fucking uncooked chicken, some fucking bad eggs.
It could have been, bro, because people, they was getting nauseous, they was vomiting, they was having diarrhea. They was fucked up.
Some fucking salmonella poisoning.
But think about it, bro. If you on a boat and it's 1,800 motherfuckers on there, 71 get sick. If you don't contain them 71s, because they say that shit's contagious too. If you don't contain that 71, you got the risk of that whole boat getting sick, bro.
So, like, was the 71 people and like spread out over the ship, or were they like
That they didn't say.
like
But even if
contained to one area?
But even if you spread them out, or like if they're not confined to one area and you try to spread them out, bro, you can still catch that because you got people all over the place. You don't know where they was at before they got sick. that boat, they could have walked all across that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Touching people, coughing. You know what I'm saying? Giving people stank eye. I don't know if you can get it from that, but I'm just saying. They all kind of shit, bro.
This motherfucker says stank guy.
But that's one of the downfalls about a ship.
And they don't really have proper medical care, right?
I don't know.
I know they ain't got fucking security.
No, they don't. No,
they got porters, but not fucking like security. They got like a like if you're on the fucking, you've been on this, I've never been on a cruise. I know you have. Do they have like, if you get in trouble on there, do they have like a jail or something?
No.
Or they just lock you in your room?
That's
next time you go on a cruise, get in trouble.
No, I'm not.
Come back and tell
what the fuck I look like getting in trouble?
Research.
Nah.
You
better read a book.
I need you to take one for the team.
I'm not finna fuck up my
Go
shit.
start a fight or something.
I'll tell you what. I'll do that, but I need you to pay for the cruise, and I want my passport and everything to say your name. I ain't gonna fuck up my shit. I might want to go back, but I'll do it in your name.
Okay.
In the name of Joe. Fuck they shit up.
I'm a felon.
I don't give a fuck. In the name of Joe. Them motherfuckers, they gonna know who the fuck Joe is by the time I leave that goddamn boat.
Yeah. Joe Ski.
But yeah, bro, they said that ship was almost like that poop ship from hell. It was all bad. You motherfucker.
The fuck have I heard that from before?
Did you ever watch that shit, the little poop ship?
No, I've heard it from somewhere before.
Hey, you should watch that shit. You'll probably never get on a cruise after that shit, bro. You'll probably never want to get on a cruise.
I heard that, like...
Go watch it. The shit.
Isn't it like a documentary on Netflix or something?
Yeah. Go watch it, bro.
Where the fuck did I hear that shit
You'll
from?
probably never want to get on a boat, bro. On some real shit. That's like the worst that could happen. Your toilet stop working and shit. Poop start overflowing in the rooms and shit. Oh, yeah, it's all bad.
I actually want to go. I actually want to take a cruise.
Hey, bro, when the cruise is cool, nobody getting sick, nothing happening, it's a great thing.
I want to take the cruise to Alaska.
Okay. I think that's a 7-day cruise. I think my boy and them went on that. And said it was actually pretty good.
I've heard a few people tell me that it's cold.
Yeah.
But that it's a pretty good cruise.
They was like, man, there's all kind of food out there and shit. They was like, man, I suggest you go ahead and get your Eskimo pie. I don't know.
A food or a female?
I don't know, bro. Hey, bro, we got a video of the week, bro?
No.
Come on, bro. We ain't got shit, bro.
No.
You know.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You know what? We do got a video of the week, man. No, let's take it old school, man.
No.
Let's take it old school, man. Give them my boys, man. Long Beach Playaz, man. PDO the Great and my nigga the Vicious Macalicious. Big Hankster the Gangster. That's wrong, man. Long Beach Playaz.
Alright, let's go. Alright, check this out. Don't forget about the Long Beach Live show. No doubt. We got the comedy, we got the music, no doubt. We got video, we got movie, man, we got all that, man. We got the hoe, we got the weed, we got the drink, we got a little bit of money. We need some more money, though. Now somebody call up Snoop, man. Tell that nigga to give us some money, man.
Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Y'all niggas can't. Y'all niggas can't. Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Y'all niggas ain't. Y'all niggas ain't. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Players, players, players. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Haters, haters, haters.
These niggas ain't fucking with us because we with it. These niggas ain't coming to get us cause they can get it now. I knocked a nigga about his fitted, claiming he's a boss, claiming he was with it. He fucking with them players, now his lip is split. He came around and tripping, we sent his ass back flipping, popping at his whipping. We ain't around here slipping. We out it on our P's and Q's, these niggas ain't got no time to lose. We out it and we stacking bread. Fuck ass niggas heard what I said. It's all about the LVPs, real G's, we from the LBC. You fake ass niggas ain't fucking with me. I'm a real ass nigga from LVP.
Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Y'all niggas can't. Y'all niggas can't. Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Y'all niggas ain't. Y'all niggas ain't. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Y'all niggas can't fuck players, 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 players. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters, 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 haters. What you think? What you think? I'm the one that's got that candy, man. Low these players platinum. Streets I keep on cashing in. Fly as an eagle, extra dapper as a rapper. Build my name and my game off the streets. That's why it's cracking. Roll around with do or die. Some of these niggas you might despise. Miss me with that drama, unless you wanna see me eye to eye. Don't ask a nigga why. Too many niggas die. Woke up just another day, elevating life. The world keep on spinning like you slipping in the matrix. Steadily in the kitchen, shipping bricks, different places. Wanna see me play a cut, tight as right, clean as fuck. Always got my gators on, Long Beach life, not giving a fuck. I'm hanging out late at night, always getting my paper right. Ain't gon' stop till a nigga die, shit blow up like dynamite. My passport's ready, shit is getting crazy. My women say they pregnant, ain't none of them my baby. You're fucking up the vibe with my main dime piece. Gotta ask 100 questions like the fucking police. Look, little mama, you annoy me with that shit. Don't you know I plead the fifth on some real player shit? Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Y'all niggas can't, y'all niggas can't, y'all niggas can't fuck with the players. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Y'all niggas ain't, y'all niggas ain't, y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters. Y'all niggas can't fuck with the players, 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 players. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but some haters, 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 haters.
Man, that was the throwback, man, from the homies, man, the Long Beach Players. Shout out to PDO the Great and my nigga the Vicious Macalicious. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that was some old school shit, but that shit still go, though. Shout out to my niggas. Joe, man, talk to me, bro. Fuck wrong with you?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, shoot.
What would you do? You got a young daughter, right?
Uh-huh. 18.
What would you do if you caught your 18-year-old daughter at the movies with your 40-year-old married neighbor?
Okay. If I caught my 18-year-old daughter, which my daughter is 18 right now, and my next door neighbor that's 40 and married,
yes,
at the movies with my daughter,
yes,
I'm beating the brakes off his ass.
Why?
Brakes. Because this motherfucker been grooming my daughter, for one. If she's 18 now and he's at the movies with her, how long have he been trying to groom my daughter while she was underage?
True.
Talking about going out on dates and shit like that. I'm fucking him up, Joe.
True.
Fucking him up.
See, I didn't even think about that one.
Yeah, he's had to been grooming her for them to actually finally go out.
I didn't think about the
fucking him up.
The before 18.
Yeah, fucking him up.
It didn't even cross my mind because it's a story. I read a story during the week. Hold on, I can't even turn this motherfucker on.
You nervous?
About a father catches his 40-year-old neighbor on a date with his 18-year-old daughter. So the dad catches him at the theater, and the dad puts hands on the 40-year-old in a parking lot, whoops his ass.
That's the fucking.
Now let me ask you this: a lot of nowadays, a lot of couples have an age difference.
They do.
Where do you draw the line? Okay, in this particular story, they're 22 years apart. But like you said, ain't no telling what was going on before the 18.
Before, bro.
Okay, this seems like it was already an established relationship. It wasn't something new.
Yeah.
But at what age do you draw the line?
It's kind of touchy, bro. If y'all like full-fledged adults, like say for instance, she 35, you 45, y'all like full-fledged adults. All right, I don't have no problem with
Okay,
that.
what do you like? What do you say? Like a 26-year-old and a 50-year-old?
I still kind of, I wouldn't want it to be my kid.
Okay.
But I guess they grown enough. But I wouldn't want it to be my kid.
Okay.
Because in the inside, I'm like, what the fuck do you see in this?
Because they're still young, and
yeah,
you know, this other person has like practically a lifetime of fucking experience, and you know, love life and everything.
And you know they gonna run the fuck out of that little young kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you 26, all right, you can make your own decisions.
So So what would you say? Like that was like fucking what 26? What I said 26 and 50.
Yeah.
That's what. 24 years.
That's
like a 24-year difference.
To be honest, bro, I think a 5-year gap can work unless the one of them is 18 or younger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Give them a 5-year gap. Anything past that is like 2
What about
years.
a 40 and a 50?
That's cool.
They're already established adults.
Yeah, they're already adults.
But if you're like, say, below 26 and under, you think the age gap should be closer?
Yes, I think so, bro. You never know who you're going to fall in love with, but at the same time, like with the neighbor and that's some bullshit. She's 18, you're 40, you're married. You've been talking to my daughter for a while to get to this point for y'all to go out on a date.
See,
Maybe you've been telling her since she was 13, 14, I can't wait till you're 18, maybe we'll go out. Grooming her, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking him up, bro. I'm beating your ass.
See, oh shit.
Did I scare you?
A little bit. See, you know what? You make a valid point because, like I said before,
you didn't meet her in the club. None of that shit.
I didn't think about the before.
You're my next door neighbor, Joe. You've been watching my kid all these years. Now she's 18 and you thinking she's of age and you can finally fuck.
And why?
Fucking you up.
And why was the girl so comfortable with going with him? So you make a valid point.
The nigga been grooming her.
You make a valid point.
Hey Jennifer, want me to come get the trash out for you? You got some fruit snacks? I'm going to the grocery store. You want me to pick you up some?
Stupid.
I mean, come on.
No,
bro.
Like in all honesty, you make a valid point because I didn't even think about it.
My mind think a little different, bro. I'm like, okay, you get the numbers and all that. Like, she's 18. Why? He's 40. No, motherfucker, this his neighbor, and he's been grooming this child until she got 18.
So do you think
fucking him up?
Do you think in society right now, do you think that happens a lot?
I think so. But as a parent, I can only applaud and take my hat off.
Put your hat back on.
Woo, sexy the motherfucker. Take my hat off to the father that whooped that ass. You've been grooming my daughter and I'm whooping your ass. So shout out to the pops, man. What happened to the father? Did old boy press charges?
They didn't say.
Yeah. Because I'd have went home like, hey, you know I just beat your husband ass. He at the fucking movies with my daughter.
So you throw him under the bus too?
Fuck him. And on top of that, I'm probably going to fuck his wife. So this nigga, how that shit feel? You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Fuck you.
I kind of didn't say to that last part.
Yeah, I knew it was going to hit you off guard, but nigga, that's the type of motherfucker I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to whoop his ass.
Even though you're married.
I'm going to whoop his ass. I'm going to go home and tell his wife he at the movies with my daughter and tell her to bend over.
Even though you're married.
You never said I was married. You never said that. You said my neighbor was married and this was my 18-year-old daughter.
Okay, yeah, true.
So if I am married, then maybe I won't go home and fuck his wife. But I'll damn sure tell her, hey, the nigga at the motherfucking movies with my daughter, he gonna come home fucked up if he don't call you and tell you to come get him at the hospital, because I beat the brakes off his ass. And if I'm single, I'm fucking. But if I'm not single, then I'm going to go in the house and be like, and bitch, you can catch it too. My wife will be able to beat you up later.
You stupid.
No, I'm serious though, Joe. I'm whooping his ass.
You stupid.
I'm-
No, I totally agree. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Because that same shit can be in your favor. You got 3 girls.
I got
How
3
would you feel if one of your next door neighbors was taking one of your girls out? And you know there's
I'd
a
feel-
big age gap like that.
I'd feel the same way.
Yeah. Because like I said, for one, it's like it didn't just happen overnight. You was grooming my kid. You my next door neighbor. You've been grooming my kid. You've been looking at my kid.
So how would you feel if it was like a 20-year-old and a 30-year-old?
I would still feel
You'd be on the
something.
fence?
I would still be on the fence. Because I got a son that's 20.
Uh-huh.
And
So
if
if he came home with a 30-year-old woman,
I'm gonna be like, nigga, you a fucking ready boy. The fruit don't fall far from the tree.
so why is it different for your son?
Because he's a boy.
boy.
He's a boy, and we're gonna leave it at that, motherfucker. We're gonna leave it at that.
So you're showing favoritism.
You goddamn right. I'm giving this nigga a high five. My daughter come home like, I'm fucking this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's a double standard
Oh,
joke.
shit.
Goddamn, I'm old school, but I got a daughter that's 18, so if this 40-year-old motherfucker was with her, I'm fucking him up. I got a son that's 20, and if he came home with a 30-year-old female, I'd be like, boy, she gonna teach you some shit. Boy, she gonna teach you
But then
some
again,
shit.
true, that's a big, there's a 10-year different age gap. 18 to 40 and
Some
20
people-
to 30.
Some people is gonna hear this comment and be like, this fucking hypocrite. Yes, I am, damn it. If I came home with an older woman, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be smiling from ear to ear, cause she probably gonna blow my socks off, make me something to eat, and then take me shopping. I don't give a fuck. Joe, I'm the happiest times of my life. I got a cougar. Happiest times of my life. I'm gonna remember it for the rest of my life. But my daughter, on the other hand, I'm fucking her dude up, and I'm stopping that shit right as soon as no, motherfucker, no.
You's a fool.
So we gonna get some flack on this one, bro.
Probably.
Yeah, fuck it.
See, I can't really comment on that because I got 3 daughters.
You can. That's why you can comment on it.
No, about the boy.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a son. I got 3 daughters, so
All right. Well,
I
hey,
can't relate to that.
Anybody out there? This is the time we need a comment on this one. Let us know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? What should be the age gap between people dating? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if they over 26, it can fluctuate a little bit. But if they 18 or nah, man, it shouldn't be that much, bro. I'm one of them parents that shit's not gonna fly.
Because
with me, bro.
yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense
Yeah.
about how you said the grooming and everything. It makes once you sit and think about it,
Yes.
it makes sense
Yes.
because they were comfortable enough to go out
Yes.
and I don't know. I ain't got nothing else to say.
He done fuck around, bought her gummy bears and popcorn and shit. And he over there chilling. You know what I'm saying? Wife ain't gave him none, so he looking at my daughter like he finna get lucky off some gummy bears. Nah,
Brought
nigga,
her
I'm
some
fucking you up.
Doritos and a juice pack.
But how did the father find him?
I don't know.
Did he suspect something or whatever?
I don't know. Maybe you think somebody threw him under the bus,
Ain't no telling. Man, I see Bill over here with your daughter.
or
What?
or one of her friends was like, "Hey, your daughter's going out with fucking Elroy next door.
Yeah.
they at the movies.
I
right
liked
now."
him first. What? Ain't no telling, Joe. That story is kind of interesting, but all I know is the father needed to whoop old boy's ass. He needed to. And he needed to go home and tell that motherfucker wife what the fuck was happening.
I wonder. It didn't even say if he had kids or anything. But
Yeah, he had my kid. Fuck that. Fuck wrong with them.
his own kids.
And you don't. And see, the thing is, another reason why I'm gonna fuck him up, because I don't know if they done had sex or not too. That might not be their first date, Joe.
They just got
My
caught.
daughter running around talking about I love him. Oh, nah, I'm fucking him up, Joe.
See, that's another good
That's
point.
another
That's a
thing.
good-
You don't know
mhm.
if this their first date. They could have went to Disneyland or Chuck E. Cheese first. And that's the motherfucking movies, Joe. I'm fucking him up, bro.
You stupid for
I'm
that
for
one. You
real.
stupid for that one.
I'm for real, though, Joe. I'm fucking him up,
This
bro.
motherfucker said Disneyland or Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey,
I don't think they went to Disneyland.
They man went to Chuck E. Cheese. Motherfuckers like pizza. I don't know, Joe. John's Incredible Pizza. So I don't know. I'm fucking him up.
No, I was just saying. I don't know if it happened in California, so I don't know if they went to
Okay, but Joe, I come home every day from work. My daughter got McDonald's in there every day. She ain't got a fucking dime to her name, but she got McDonald's every day. This nigga done been running to buy her little snacks and shit. I'm fucking him up. That's your ass. I'm just saying, Joe. That's me. Hey, bro.
That's just you.
I was reading this story, bro.
Stop reading.
No, it was an interesting story. It was in Pennsylvania.
Hey, that's a state you haven't said before.
Yeah, it shocked me too. But in Pennsylvania, it was this dude. He had.
Is that where Dracula lives? Oh no, that's Transylvania.
Yeah. So this dude, bro, he had this little side piece. They didn't say how long they was fucking around, but he had this little side piece. He giving her money, and they together and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is the side piece got a husband and 4 kids. So apparently the female kept telling her little nigga that she was gonna leave her husband and 4 kids for him. It didn't happen. So homeboy get pissed off. He go kill his side piece, kill her husband, and kill one of their kids.
Why?
Because she didn't leave him. She didn't leave the husband like she promised the side piece.
Why did she leave the husband?
Why didn't she leave him? I don't know, Joe. Maybe she had change of heart. Like, this is my husband. We got 4 kids together. We got a life together. This other motherfucker over here, I don't know him.
So
apparently he turned out to be crazy.
So she, I don't know, I'm confused.
Okay.
She was cheating on her husband,
Yes.
but wouldn't leave him.
Yes. But she was telling the
But
dude
she was cheating on her
with,
husband.
The dude she was cheating with, she kept telling him they was gonna be together, she was gonna leave and all that. So dude giving her money, doing a little side shit for her.
So she was cheating on her husband,
Yeah.
but she didn't want to leave him.
Well, she said she was gonna leave him, but ultimately she didn't want to leave him.
But she was cheating on him.
But she was cheating on him. The side piece decided, fuck it. You don't want to leave him, I'm gonna kill you and him.
Was he like supporting her? Was it?
He was giving her a little change. You know what I'm saying?
The husband.
I don't know. They didn't say. But
Was the husband like a doctor, a
I
lawyer,
don't know,
or
Joe.
fucking
I just know he had 4 kids with the wife.
a drug dealer, or
He had 4 kids with the wife, and she wanted something a little extra. Maybe he was at work too much. Maybe he wasn't working and he wasn't good for shit. I don't know what the situation was, Joe. She wanted some extra excitement, so she went out, fucked Tom, Dick, and Harry, and they wanted her because she had some wop, and shit just went crazy.
see, with me, I personally, I got a problem with that.
Okay.
If you gonna cheat on me, you might as well pack your shit and get the fuck out. Cause you done disrespected me.
But it's the
Pack
best
your-
of both worlds.
No, pack your shit and just leave.
But Joe,
You chose to step out of the house, whether it be a marriage, or whether it be a relationship or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You chose to step out. So you know what? That just means you don't have no respect for me.
uh-huh.
So you might as well just get your shit and leave.
Joe,
I'm not into the habit of sharing what's mine.
but you don't know that you sharing.
As soon as I find out,
But you
That-
may not.
oh, I will.
Okay. But in this case, bro.
Remember, everybody always finds out.
Okay. But in this case, bro, homegirl didn't want to leave her husband. She had a change of heart. So homeboy killed her, the husband, and their youngest baby. Their youngest baby was 1 year old. So old boy shoot homegirl in the head, kill her. Then he killed her husband. He took the 1 year old baby and threw him in a pond.
What the fuck?
While he was still alive, he threw him face down in the pond. And they was like, what the fuck? So they found the baby body floating in the murky water and
So the
shit
baby
like
died?
that. Yeah, the baby died. Baby was 1. Threw him in the water face down. He don't know how to swim or turn over or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So the baby wound up dying too. And they was like, what kind of person are you? You done played with this baby. You done held this baby. And when the shit didn't go right, you threw this baby in the water. First
Yeah,
of all,
but-
why the fuck was he playing with your kid anyway, though? He
See-
your side nigga.
And see, that's where it comes down to it. If he was why if he's a side dude, why are you bringing him into your life like that?
But Joe, they didn't say how long they was together.
True that.
So I'm wondering if maybe that last baby could have been his though.
Maybe, possibly, you never know.
I just thought about that. Because they
True.
didn't say how long they was fucking around. That last baby, it could have been either the father's or his. But still though. But homeboy was like, hey, you ain't coming to me. If I can't have you, can't nobody have you. I know some people like on some real shit that happened to people I knew. Where it was a situation where a motherfucker was like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. I wish I could speak more on that, but it was like it was trauma. You know what I'm saying?
I had a buddy I used to work with. This story was maybe about 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But this story was all over the news, all over the fucking in the newspapers and everything. Where but this one was, they had split up. It was my homeboy's sister. She was married to a sheriff.
Mm.
They had split up and everything.
Okay.
She found another boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But she brought the boyfriend into the house.
Mm.
The husband comes, he's a sheriff. Comes home one day, sees the ex-wife and the dude. He kills both of them.
Mm.
And then he goes on a high-speed chase. He ended up getting arrested, and he's in prison right now. But they split up. They were still married, but they were separated.
Yeah.
So I guess, I don't know, how would that... It just goes to show you that shit's weird. Shit's fucked up in relationships nowadays.
Bro, that same situation you just described, in my family, a similar situation like that happened. And I really don't want to speak on it because it was in my family, but the same type of shit happened too, bro. Where the person that did the murder, they wind up dying by suicide of police.
Oh, okay.
They got out with the gun, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's in my family, so I don't want to really speak more on it. It's starting to try to fuck with me right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to think about it. But man, it's crazy, bro. Life in itself is something. The fuck is that for?
Wipe your eyes.
You's an
You won't
idiot.
cry.
You's a fucking idiot, Joe. Hey, bro, you know Terrence Crawford had fuck around won the belts and shit from Canelo Alvarez and all that shit, right?
Uh-huh.
They had a parade for him in Omaha.
Who's that, Bubba?
Bud.
Bubba?
Bud. Motherfucker. But Terrence Crawford. So they had a parade for him in Omaha, Nebraska and shit. He got to be the most famous person out there right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So a couple of hours after they had the parade, he was driving. Police pulled him over, said he was driving a little reckless and shit like that. They pulled him over. And they had him at gunpoint. Took him out the car and everything. They had him at gunpoint, searched him a couple times. And the reason why they had him at gunpoint, they said that they saw a firearm in the car. And he had other people in the car. So he told them, he's like, hey, get a supervisor out here. You know what I'm saying? They went on, got a supervisor out there. And it was a gun in the car, but him and the other 3 people that was in the car, all of them got permits to carry guns. So they wind up letting them off. But I'm like, how can you arrest this motherfucker or put this motherfucker in cuffs and be tripping on the most famous motherfucker out there? And I'm like, damn, but that's a little reality check for your ass. No matter how famous you are, you
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just maybe.
What?
They lost money because Canelo lost.
Oh, I could see that then. I could see that. Like, I never liked your ass anywhere, bud.
You cost me money.
Yeah, I could see that, bro. Now I could see that. I didn't think about it when I was getting the story, but I could see that, bro. Because a lot of people was betting on that motherfucking fight. You know what I'm saying? So I could see that. I lose some money. I don't give a fuck about your titles. I'm out my house now.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I think I've said this before. I don't really watch boxing no more. It's not the same for me.
Well,
I mean, it's always the same. Well, you know, Canelo just lost.
yeah.
But it's always the same ones winning.
Yeah.
There's no excitement. I think women's boxing is fucking better than fucking
hell yeah.
men's boxing.
Hey, crackhead boxing is better. You fuck
The
around.
dudes at the liquor store.
You throw some crack in the circle and see who's gonna come out the victorious one. That should be exciting.
I mean, even UFC and fucking. I was gonna say wrestling, but that don't count.
Nah.
But it's all the same nowadays.
That's why you gotta fuck around and go down.
I think who's made it worse is that fucking white boy.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. I think he's made it worse.
He's making a spectacle out of it, bro. He coming with the
But if you want to
shenanigans.
give me $10 million to get knocked out, I'll do it.
Joe.
He don't even have to hit me and I get knocked out.
I give you $2. You let me slap you with a bologna sandwich.
$2.25 and you got a deal.
You stupid as shit, bro. Hey, bro, you got any gripes of the week?
It's because the sodas at work cost $1.25.
Oh, so you want to wash it down?
Oh, matter of fact, $2.50. So I can get 2 sodas.
This nigga right here. Hey, you got any gripes of the week, bro?
Actually, no. I got no gripes this week.
Okay, that's a good thing, bro. Shit, for me, I ain't really got no gripe either, except for...
I do have a gripe.
Oh, okay.
I do have a gripe.
What's that?
Well, what the fuck's up with the Raiders?
I don't know.
Raiders are my gripe. Raiders are my gripe this week.
My only gripe is Neil Ray didn't bring his ass to work.
Gonna dock his pay.
We're gonna do. All right, Ray, you under the spotlight, bro. We're gonna dock your motherfucking pay next week. Fuck it. See what you be eating on.
What's your gripe? Since I cut you off.
Nah, I ain't really got no gripe today. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, bro. The weekend is actually pretty cool. Like I said, me and the wife got out, so I don't know.
Weather's changing?
The weather's changing, bro. So I ain't really got no gripe of the week. I'm actually pretty satisfied this week. I'm pretty cool, bro. Yeah.
Fuck you then.
Okay, I'll take that too, bro. Hey, man, you know we got a partial government layoff. A partial government shutdown right now.
You know what? I've been hearing fucking stories all fucking week about that shit. But stories from a coworker talking about how they're gonna fire his family members and this and that.
Perhaps because they saying that with this partial government shutdown, if they don't reach some kind of agreement or they feel like
didn't they say like 100 and something thousand people?
I don't know the number of people, but they did say they're gonna start doing government layoffs.
So is it gonna be
soon?
Is it gonna be a full blown layoff or is it gonna be like a full blown?
I don't know. They just
adios.
They just said a massive government layoff is to come if they don't fuck around and reach some kind of agreement. And I'm like, damn. I thought that they were supposed to be creating jobs. Under this administration, all they've been doing is losing jobs. Just like in Sacramento. The company Blue Diamond, they make like almond milk and certain almonds and shit like that. They shutting down in Sacramento, and it's about 600 jobs they about to lose.
They make almond milk?
Yeah.
I know they the almond dudes.
They do almond milk too. But yeah, bro, they finna
you ever
shut
had
down.
Almond milk?
Yeah, and it's pretty good.
You like nuts in your mouth, huh?
This motherfucker right here. Fuck you. But yeah, so they talking about it. They finna have like 600 people out of a job there. And then they was like, a lot of other factories in California are starting to shut down due to the ICE raids. People are scared to come to work. Or they don't have enough people to operate the place now that a lot of the illegal aliens are scared to go to work.
Why they gotta be illegal immigrants? Aliens. Why can't you call them immigrants?
That's what I meant to call them, Joe. I'm glad I got you. Now you can correct me. Thank you.
Illegal aliens. You make it sound like they came from the planet Mars.
Joe, I meant to say what you said. So thank you. You corrected me, brother. I appreciate that. But a lot of people are not going to work, bro. So a lot of people are actually struggling. The families are struggling. And now the jobs are actually struggling. So they starting to shut down, bro.
I'm gonna take it somewhere else.
Run.
Talking about that. What do you think about the upcoming Super Bowl?
Fuck the Super Bowl. A lot of people saying they're gonna boycott it. I really don't give a fuck. The way it's looking, my team ain't gonna be there, so I don't even give a fuck if I have to watch it or not, Joe. But I know I won't be watching Bad Bunny.
Mostly because of the performance. What do you think about? I really don't give a shit. I don't really watch the Super Bowl, period.
So, Joe, the Super Bowl is probably one of the biggest concerts ever, the halftime show. Mm-hmm. What a lot of people don't realize is people don't get paid for these shows. All your biggest artists and famous artists is up there performing at halftime. They're not getting paid for that. In fact, they're spending their own money for their production. A lot of people don't think that or know that. So they sit there, they get mad as a motherfucker once they see the person or see the show, but they don't even understand. They're not even getting paid for that. But now me, I don't want to see Bad Bunny at a fucking halftime show. That's not what the fuck I want to see.
Do you think since supposedly football is America's sport, do you think that the performers should be in English?
I wouldn't give a fuck. I mean, but a lot of people was like, they hope he get up there and sing songs and don't do one bit of English in that motherfucker. I said, that'd be funny.
I read a story somewhere that they were saying that the federal government said that they're gonna have, I say just at the Super Bowl.
I heard that too.
I don't know how true it is,
bro. Broke people are not at the fucking Super Bowl, so why are you gonna have them up there? You ain't gonna catch nobody or fuck with nobody except for maybe somebody that had to work it.
And Bad Bunny is a American citizen, so
yeah. I'm like, who the fuck you gonna deport at that? You gonna waste our tax dollars sending motherfuckers over there for nothing? Fuck wrong with y'all?
Well, Super Bowl is in California.
Okay, still, fuck wrong with y'all? Why is you gonna waste manpower?
Cause they're gonna fucking they're gonna arrest all them fucking 49er fans at Levi Stadium.
They ain't gonna be there. They ain't gonna be there unless they watching.
They're gonna arrest all them gay 49er fans. Oop, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did. Strike number 8. Boy, we gonna get hit with them. Hey, you know, hey, I was reading that old Diddy, his little sentence that came through, bro.
So your lover's gonna come out quicker.
They got a whole new line of baby oil waiting for your ass. Hey, Diddy is only getting 50 months, bro. And have to pay a $500,000 fine.
I seen that fucking new Skeeby Jeeby lubrication in your desk right there.
If it's there, you put it there. Hey, bro, they said Diddy could be out in 3 years, bro, with the time he already served.
Is it federal time?
I don't know, bro.
Or
but I know R. Kelly and that motherfucker mad as a motherfucker. I got the same shit, but he broke.
Well, I thought R. Kelly had
That nigga had about as much money in his pocket as you got.
I ain't got shit.
He don't either.
I had like 75 cents.
Yeah, he probably do too.
Until payday.
He
and so
probably do
anybody
too.
want to donate to us, just hit the link. Find the link.
Shit. Zelle me. I want my shit direct. Without a fee taken out.
If you want to send him something, send it to my Zelle. I'll make sure he don't get it.
I ain't that a bitch. Hey, but yeah, man, Diddy fuck around only getting motherfucking 3 years total, bro. Now, I'm like, ooh wee. Oh, and Tyrese done went to jail.
Tyrese, which one's Tyrese?
The dark skinned motherfucker from the Fast and the Furious from Watts. Oh, crybaby ass nigga.
Why did I think somebody? Why was I thinking somebody else?
Nah, it was him.
Is it? Who's that other bald headed motherfucker? I was thinking about that dude from the Wood.
Shit,
the bald-headed motherfucker that got drunk and he was supposed to get married. Tay Diggs.
Yeah.
I was thinking about him.
Nah, this Tyrese though, man. His dogs actually got out and killed another dog, and I guess the owners and them, they reported the shit or whatever. So Tyrese was supposed to give his dogs up.
Why can't he control his wife?
The motherfucker's supposed to give his dogs up, bro. The motherfucker, instead of giving his dogs up, he moved them somewhere else.
Who said that?
Dude, I'm trying to get past that shit, Joe. You gonna fuck around and you done already talk about that. All right, Joe.
Oh, shit.
So, he was supposed to give his dogs up, and he didn't, bro. And they wound up giving a warrant for his arrest. They arrested him because he didn't get the dogs up, because he already know they're going to put the dogs to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to hold on to his dogs as good as possible.
He can't, like, give them to somebody else? Or?
Well, apparently that's what he did. They like, nah, nigga, we want them dogs. Bring them. So he got arrested. They let him out or whatever, but he still sometime this week got to get them dogs up. And I get it. Your dogs are like your family. You know what I'm saying? They've been with you, especially if they was babies all the way up. So it's kind of hard for him. But at the same time, the dogs got out. They attacked this other dog while he wasn't home. You got to take some kind of responsibility for your dogs. What, Joe? You'd rather give up a woman than give up your dog, huh?
Yep.
This nigga right here. All right, Joe.
So look, speaking of dogs.
Yeah.
Speaking of pets and animals.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about Gina. I'm talking about, there's a story out in Texas.
Woo, Gina gonna fuck you up.
There's a story out in Texas. Texas man accused of forcing driver to dig grave at gunpoint after hitting dog with car.
I would do that.
So here's the story: is a 22-year-old Texas man was arrested after allegedly holding a driver at gunpoint for accidentally hitting his dog with a car. Authorities say Hernandez forced the man to dig a grave for the animal, hand over his phone and keys, and withdraw $200 from an ATM as compensation.
That's where he fucked up. Now, I'm with him by holding a nigga by gunpoint because nigga probably gonna try to take off or he like, hey man, I didn't see the dog. Okay, you didn't see the dog. Nigga, go dig that ditch. I'm not digging nothing. Click, click, I pull out my gun. You go dig that ditch, you finna bury my dog, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know the whole situation, but where homeboy fucked up is when his nigga asked for his phone, his keys, and then took him to the ATM to get him money out.
So
that's where you fucked up.
What they get him for? He got like a $600,000 bond. They got him.
So the little old change he got wasn't even enough.
They got him for aggravated robbery, aggravated kidnapping, and drug-related offenses.
And old boy that hit the dog gonna walk free. He gonna walk free. Hey, Your Honor, it was an accident. He wasn't watching this dog. It didn't even have a chain.
So
on.
what if he goes out and says, you know what, he hit like my kid?
Don't matter, Joe.
Don't matter?
Because where homeboy fucked up is when he took the phone, the keys,
With
and
the robbery.
And the robbery. That fucked old boy up. So he ain't his credibility is fucked up after that. Now, if he'd have just said, I went and got my gun because he was trying to run, and I was like, he finna bury my dog, they probably would have been okay with that. You know what I'm saying? They probably would have been okay with it, but when he took the keys, the phone, and made this motherfucker go get money, that's where he fucked up. I was with him till he did that.
What would you do if they ran over your pet?
Joe, you are my pet. They run you over.
What would you do? What would you do if they ran me
I'm
over?
gonna get out in the car. I'm gonna be in the middle of the street crying my eyes out. He didn't have to go that way. I just let him out the garage for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, Joe. I don't have a pet.
I took my eyes off of him for a second.
Man, I don't have a pet, so it's hard for me to answer that though. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, I used to have pets or whatever, and I kept my dogs in the backyard where they were safe. If they were out, then I was with them. There was no way for my dogs to get out. I was with them. But right now, I don't have a dog, so it's kind of hard for me to kind of say that. But if I had one, okay, I take you back. I done been down the street before. Dog run out, dog get hit. Bop! I done cracked the dog, I pull over. Dog get up and run off. All right, well, shit, evidently you okay. I keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But had I killed the dog, I would have stayed there and waited and try to figure out, okay, whose dog is this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But when I hit the dog got up and took off. And so I took off. The fuck, I'm gonna wait for him. That dog may only ran to the other side of the street and passed the fuck out, but when I left him, he was running.
You know what I would do?
What?
I'd shed a little tear for Gina.
Man, you would have to. Especially if it's a family dog, you would have to, bro.
And then I'd drag her to the side of the street and throw a piece of cardboard on top of her.
Gina is gonna fuck you up. She may even bite you. Give you fleas or something.
You stupid.
Now Gina gonna fuck us up.
You stupid.
Hey man, you got anything else you wanna talk about before we get up out of here, man?
Do I? Yes, I do.
Oh,
yes, I do.
Put it on
yes,
now.
I do. Yes, I do. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago we talked about a story? I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was in Mississippi. If I don't hold me to it because I don't really remember, but we talked about it a couple of when Ray was here.
Okay, what was it about?
It's a story about a gentleman by the name of Trey Reed. He was found hung.
That was in Mississippi.
That was in Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
You know how they said that he committed suicide.
Yes, and I said that's bullshit.
So, well, okay. First, my disclaimer.
Okay, what's that?
I don't know how true the story is.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know how true the story is. Y'all can do your own research.
What happened now?
Well, from what I read, that they did a second autopsy. I'm not sure if it was the family that did the autopsy or whatever, but it was outside the medical examiner. So when they did the second autopsy, they found blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Then he was hung.
Yeah.
This is what they're saying.
So they done killed the boy already, and then they hung him.
And then hung him.
And they gonna say it was suicide.
And
He
then
done did it himself. Fuck out of here! I told you.
Yeah, they says they lied on that brother's name.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Reports call it suicide when the truth is he was murdered. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head.
Yeah, and in Mississippi.
It says it's giving 1600s all over again.
Yeah, ain't nobody hanging theyself in Mississippi. You find a motherfucker hanging in Mississippi, he was hung.
Yeah, it says new second autopsy reveals Trey Reed was murdered despite false reports of suicide.
Yeah.
Trey Reed had blunt force trauma to the back of the head.
So now it's a murderer running around out there on the loose because they said he hung himself. While somebody's just getting away with murder. That's what they trying to tell me now. That's what they trying to tell me.
Basically.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly.
Basically.
It gotta be some type of evidence, something. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get caught, you some bitch. That's what's gonna happen.
Maybe.
I hope they get caught. I want them to get caught.
That's all we can do is hope.
I'm gonna pray that they ass get caught.
And then fucking hang them in the fucking middle of the city?
Put them in a cell with Bubba and some KY.
So you want them to get locked up with Diddy too?
I want them to fuck the shit out of them for the rest of their life. I want them to be a sweetheart with a sweetheart when the end of this shit is over. I'm just saying. Fuck them,
You gonna come out, his name's gonna be Sweet Pea?
It might be. It might be.
Hey.
What?
And Baby Boy, that little dude's name was Sweet Pea, wasn't it?
I don't give a
Or,
damn.
oh no, Peanut.
Man, you got anything else you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to talk about.
Well, while you think about it, why don't you tell them what we got at 5 o'clock today?
Well, it's not daylight savings time. Time ain't gonna change.
Okay. I'm going to take your show right the fuck off the air with that bullshit.
Dinner?
Okay. I am the key. I'm going to
You're the key holder?
Yeah.
Fuck you and your key holder.
Man, I'm finna gatekeep like a motherfucker too, man.
Tonight on Big Ski Radio, we have the Dusty Joe Kickback Show. 2-segment show from 5 to 9. So from 5 to 7, we play oldies. From 7 to 9, we play Latin hip hop. I got tongue tied, sorry.
Okay.
That's it. It's on Big Ski Radio, live 365.
Yeah, so tap in, starting at 5 o'clock, y'all. It's a playlist that Dusty Joe put together, something that he want to listen to, something that's dope as fuck. You don't hear it the rest of the days, but we do play music 24/7 on Big Ski Radio. But Sundays are made for Dusty Joe. So, man, y'all tap in, y'all check him out, man. Hey, and on that note, we finna get the fuck up out of here. Neil Ray, we gonna dock your motherfucking pay, nigga. That's what we gonna do, man. If you don't have no good-ass doctor's excuse, no goddamn tacos or something, when you come back up in this bitch, you gonna be on punishment, nigga. We gonna fuck with you, boy. What, Joe?
No?
All right, man. On that note, man, we out of here, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. This your boy, Big Ski.
This your boy, Dusty Joe.
And we out, man. Hey, y'all have a great Sunday. Hey, thanks for everybody that's been fucking with us. We appreciate you. We out.
Bitches.